What's up, fam bam? It's not a scam. Talking about scams, guys. I almost got scammed today. Just kidding. It wasn't even close, but it was a scam. And before I get into that, I want to share something that I wanted to talk about earlier. So if you watched the No Pet, No Sweat video in RuneScape, I kind of got trolled, but not really. So this guy asked me a question after he says, "Oh, you support women rights? Blah blah blah, cool stuff." He asked me this question: "Are you going to SOH CON?" And I had two thoughts immediately. SOH CON. SOH CON what? At first I thought it was a troll meme. I didn't get it at first because I never heard it before. So I'm like, this must be a troll meme or something. Then secondly, I'm like, what if it's some kind of convention like BlizzCon, SawCon, TheesCon, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's some woman rights activist convention? So I'm like, nah, I went with the second option, being confident. But knowing deep inside it was the first option, that it's a troll, suck on these nuts. Um, and so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to SawCon convention. I'm not going to be supporting women rights because I'm an independent supporter. I think women shouldn't be abused, but women trying to be men isn't really something I support. So long story short, I trolled the troll without knowing I was a troll. So SawCon, who's going to SawCon? Raise your hand. Suck on these nuts. Such a troll meme. I watched some videos on the YouTubes, and some girls got trolled so hard. They're like, "What is Saw Con?" And it's just the way it's spelled: SOHCON. It sounds like BlizzCon, like a convention. Saw Con, you know. But whatever. So talking about scams, guys. Sam I am. It's not a scam. $4,000 spam. $5,000 lamb. And don't forget about this $25,000 green eggs and ham. Who said that? Sam I am. Sam I spam. I saw a car when I was looking for rent. I was on Facebook looking up renting properties, and I saw this truck. And this guy's like, "Yo, yeah, selling it for 800." And I'm like, "Oh, damn. You selling this truck for 800? You gotta be shitting me. It's a Ford F-150 2005 with like 100,000, less than 100,000 miles. Dope deal, right?" So I'm like, something's probably wrong with the vehicle, obviously. So I'm gonna go check it out with a mechanic that I know personally. I show up, I check out the vehicle, pretty nice, pretty good condition. This guy says he doesn't have the title, but he has bill of sale. Whatever. Long story short, when he pulls out the bill of sale, it's a freaking normal piece of paper with handwritten bullshit ink. Handwritten ink. This was the priceless thing ever. We just dipped. We're like, screw this. And yeah, he obviously nailed me hard on that one. I thought it was just a good deal for like a broken truck, a broken vehicle, but unfortunately, Sam I am 800 truck, Ford truck is a scam. He thought he could make a quick buck, and he pretended like he couldn't speak English, and he had his son doing all the talking. It was an interesting experience. Definitely one of a kind. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Don't fall for that shit on the internet. $800 scam. Oh snap! We're playing. Ah, this is interesting. Okay, there's an elephant right there. Oh, we got sheep. We got sheep over here. Okay. Oh, we got deer. We got some elephants. Okay, I see some stone. I want a tower rush. That's our strategy for today. We're gonna try to tower rush. Oh, my mouse is feeling a little weird, but okay. I am looking for a good tree line right now. Looks like there's no such thing. Huh. Let's not drag this out too long. We really gotta start building our town center. Yeah, I was looking for a good wood line. I've never played this map before, so maybe there are no wood lines. Maybe there's just scattered trees across this whole map. We got stone right here, so that's really nice. I practiced Tower Rush a little bit yesterday. It's kind of difficult. You have to invest so much into it, so much multitasking energy and resources. If you screw up, it can be very, very damaging. Very, very lethal to yourself. Okay. So we have a few deers. I mean zebras, not too far away. We have one elephant. Ooh, let's start building that house before we get capped. This is nice. Can do an early lure. I really wonder where the enemy is. Like, it's gonna be hard to find him, and it's just stuck in my head like a gum on a shoe. This map reminds me of Land Nomad. I used to play that back in the day quite a bit. It was a really fun game mode, honestly. Pretty much the game mode's about like starting off in the middle of nowhere without anything, and then you just find a cool spot. Yeah, so on and so forth. It's really simple. Just don't comment my dimple. It's really simple. Oh! Where the heck is he? That's his sheep. Huh. This is good. We found a sheep. What if he's somewhere down here? Then we can tower rush him. When this sheep disappears, that means we have located our enemy. Oh, don't get trapped. Oh, that's rough. Look at this glitch. that was hilarious. Talk about glitching, guys. Alright, clearly. There's still some food left there. Right. Don't die, bro. Keep walking. Oh, shoot. Oh. That was close. Huh. Let's go down here. I have a feeling he's somewhere in the corner of the map. Ooh. We got 14 out of 15.
Aku pemangun gedong. Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda?
Oh, yes, we know where he is. We know where he is. Heck yeah. Kumbaya, kumbaya.
Apa syasananya baginda? Iya.
Let's try and go fast. Feudal. And then we're going to start blocking him off of towers right away. It's going to be our strategy for this game.
Apa syasananya? Siap. Swasti, aku tuha buru.
Siap.
Iya.
Aku menghargai maruatnya.
Siap, aku tuha buru. Swasti,
Okay.
aku bangga tuha buru. Apa syasananya baginda? Aku pemangun gedong. Swasti.
I realized AOE 2 has a hard time running.
Gedong. Siap.
It's not the internet, it's not my computer, it's just the game itself.
Apa sasarannya baginda?
Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, guys.
Iya.
We'll do our best,
Aku
play our
pemangun
best, and
gedong.
forget the
Apa
rest.
syasananya baginda? Swasti. Iya. Aku pemangun gedong. Siap.
Iya. Aku
Ooh.
tuha
Iya.
buru.
Aku tuha buru.
Idle villager.
Apa syasananya? Aku pemangun gedong. Siap. Aku panumbang. Swasti. Iya. Aku mangga. Aku pemangun gedong. Apa syasananya? Aku tuha buru. Siap. Aku tuha buru.
Huh. Crap.
Iya. Swasti. Aku pemangun gedong.
I forgot you need 2 feudal buildings. Yikes, we're playing so rusty. And this guy's in feudal age.
Apa syasananya baginda?
Okay.
Aku tuha buru. Iya. Aku tuha
Gonna
buru.
build a
Aku
barracks.
pemangun gedong. Siap. Aku penggali tambang.
Siap.
We're gonna start off with like a tower right here and right here. Or maybe like right here and right here. Nah, we're gonna go closer to the gold. We want to start taking that out.
Swasti. Iya. Aku mengerti. Aku mengerti. Aku apa syasananya baginda? Aku tuha buru. Aku tuha buru. Iya.
Iya. Aku maruat. Swasti. Aku panggali
Siap. Aku akan
tambang.
merawatnya. Aku pemangun gedong.
Okay, we have delayed our
Yeah.
tower rush quite a bit, but it's not the end of the world,
Aku
guys.
pemangun gedong. Apa
Let's
syasananya?
start
Apa
building.
sasarannya baginda? Aku akan maruatnya. Siap. Iya. Aku akan maruatnya. Apa sasarannya baginda?
Oh.
Iya.
Ah, there's a house.
Aku
Nice.
akan maruatnya.
Okay. The fun has begun.
Siap. Swasti.
Okay.
Siap.
He's slowly walling.
Siap. Aku merawat. Aku pemangun
Siap.
gedong.
Okay. He's using his houses as
Aku iya.
little,
Aku akan maruatnya.
like little
Swasti.
freaking
Aku akan merawat. Aku
outposts.
Aku pemangun gedong.
Ooh, he's building a building. Huh, that's interesting. Not really sure what that is, but it's something. It's kind of like a tower. Huh, that's cool.
Apa syasananya baginda?
He's about to build a mining camp. Ooh.
Siap.
Siap membangun gedung.
Siap. Aku pengarwat kayu.
Okay, villager warfare.
Marwatnya. Swasti. Iya, aku pengerti penumpang kayu.
Let's build another one. That's where his town center is. Nice. Sweet. Let's build a house. Let's build another tower.
Iya.
Okay. Build the tower over here.
Siap. Aku swasti gedung. Aku penumpang kayu. Iya.
Okay.
Aku bangga.
Start mining or something.
Aku akan merawatnya.
Siap. Aku pengerti marwatnya.
Siap. Aku penumpang kayu.
Swasti. Siap.
See if we can get a little
Apa
closer.
syasananya, Baginda? Iya.
Ooh.
Aku pengerti marwatnya.
We cannot.
Iya.
Okay.
Marwatnya. Iya.
Swasti. Aku akan merawat. Aku merawat. Aku pembangun gedung.
Siap. Iya. Aku marwat. Aku pengerti.
We do have him a little,
Iya.
what do you call it, pinned down a little bit, but
Pengerti marwatnya. Iya. Aku marwat. Aku pengerti. Siap.
ooh,
Apa syasananya? Aku pembangun gedung. Aku pembangun gedung. Aku pembangun gedung. Siap. Aku pembangun gedung. Iya. Aku pembangun gedung.
Iya. Siap.
Apa syasananya? Aku pembangun gedung.
okay. Well, we're not doing that bad, but
Apa
could be doing better.
Iya. Siap. Swasti. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Iya.
We totally ran out of wood. This is so funny. I'm like, oh, our stone. Oh, we got stone, guys. We got freaking
Aku pembangun
stone.
gedung.
Okay, this guy's in a good spot. Since we're kind of just
Siap.
doing nothing with our resources, the villagers.
Iya. Siap. Aku pematai.
I didn't know they had these little tower things, which is really dope. Like, no joke, that's dope.
Swasti.
Super cool.
Siap.
Okay, here we go.
Apa syasananya?
Here we go,
Aku
guys.
pembangun
Oh,
gedung.
yeah. Let's keep harassing him. Build another tower.
Swasti. Aku pembangun gedung.
Dun-dun-dun.
Iya. Siap. Aku pembangun gedung.
Apa sasananya, Baginda? Siap. Pasti iya. Aku pengerti penumpang kayu. Aku marwatnya. Siap. Iya.
Oh, damn.
Aku menggali tambang.
Siap.
This guy's a smartass.
Menggali tambang.
He built some scouts.
Apa sasananya, Baginda?
Nice. Good for him. Let's build our barracks.
Aku pembangun gedung.
Pasti siap. Iya. Aku pengerti. Siap. Siap. Aku mamanya. Aku marwat. Pasti.
These things have... Man, these things are freaking awesome.
Apa syasananya?
Apa sasananya, Baginda? Aku penumpang kayu. Iya, aku pengerti.
Iya, Baginda. Iya.
Siap, iya.
Siap. Aku pemangun gedung.
Siap, aku penumpang kayu. Aku penumpang kayu. Pasti. Apa sasarannya, Baginda?
Ooh, we lack wood. Dang, that's
Iya.
rough.
Swasti.
Pasti. Aku penumpang kayu. Siap.
Siap. Aku pemangun gedung.
Apa sasarannya, Baginda?
Apa syasananya? Aku penumpang
Siap.
kayu.
Aku pangkat.
Iya, aku penggarwan. Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung. Iya. Aku penumpang kayu. Apa syasananya? Aku pemangun gedung. Iya. Aku penggali tambang. Aku penggali tambang.
Swasti.
I really wonder if he has if he escaped with one villager. Like, that's my question.
Apa sasarannya, Baginda?
I'm not really sure if he did or not.
Iya. Apa sasarannya, Baginda?
I mean, that would be really cool if he did. But
Aku pemangun
if he
gedung.
didn't, then that would suck for him.
Siap. Siap.
Apa syasananya? Aku pemangun gedung.
Siap. Siap.
Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung.
Okay.
Apa syasananya? Maju.
Aku
Siap.
memanen.
Aku pemangun gedung. Swasti. Aku memanung.
Aku paman baik. Aku paman baik.
This is so like cheeky, so cheesy.
Siap. Iya. Iya. Aku pemangun gedung. Apa syasananya? Swasti. Aku memangun. Iya. Aku pemangun. Aku pemangun gedung.
These towers are so strong. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, guys. Super dope
Apa syasananya?
that he has those towers.
Aku pemangun.
They're way better than my towers. Ah,
Iya. Angkat
look at
senjata.
that. He's doing a little rushing of his own. So I guess he managed to escape with some villagers.
Ya, aku Baginda. Iya. Aku pemangun. Aku pemangun gedung.
Iya. Aku pengerti. Aku
Apa
pengerti.
syasananya? Iya. Aku pemangun.
Siap. Apa sasarannya? Aku pengerti. Aku
Swasti.
pasti. Aku pengerti. Aku
Iya.
pengerti.
Aku siap. Aku pemangun. Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung. Apa syasananya? Aku pemangun. Aku pemangun. Aku pemangun. Iya.
I guess the question is, where did he escape from? Like, I honestly wonder, maybe he just had a villager out there, or he actually somehow got out. Because I don't have the, I wouldn't know because I don't have the whole map, like,
Iya. Siap.
explored and whatnot.
Aku penumpang kayu. Pasti. Aku penumpang kayu. Baginda.
Iya, aku pemangun gedung.
Apa syasana
Iya,
aku
Baginda.
pengerti.
Apa syasananya? Aku
Tapi apa
Angkat
syasana
senjata.
Baginda?
siap. Aku penumpang. Ya,
Apa bagian Baginda? Apa syasana Baginda?
Aku penumpang.
Iya, Baginda.
Aku marwat.
I built the barracks. I thought I built a
Iya.
whatchamacallit.
Aku mengerti. Siap.
Apa sasananya, Baginda?
I was trying to build a stable earlier.
Siap. Iya. Aku
Si
panggali
aku
tambang.
penggali tambang. Apa sasananya, Baginda? Aku panumbang kayu. Iya, aku membangun gedung. Swasti.
Apa sasananya, Baginda? Aku panggali tambang.
Apa sasananya, Baginda? Siap, aku penggali
Aku
tambang.
panggali tambang. Apa sasananya, Baginda? Aku panggali tambang. Apa sasananya, Baginda? Iya. Aku penumpang kayu. Siap. Aku penumpang kayu. Aku marwat.
Iya, aku penggali.
Apa sasananya, marwatnya? Siap.
Swasti panumbang. Siap, aku membangun gedung.
Yasaku ka Baginda. Iya, Baginda.
Aku pengerti. Aku marwat. Iya. Aku pengerti.
Apa sasana? Aku membangun gedung. Aku membangun gedung. Swasti. Iya, aku membangun gedung. Siap, aku membangun gedung.
Pasti. Siap.
Iya,
Siap. Aku pengerti. Siap. Pasti. Siap. Siap. Iya. Aku marwat.
apa sasana? Aku membangun gedung.
Iya. Siap.
Swasti, aku membangun gedung.
Aku pengertiannya. Siap. Iya. Aku marwatnya. Apa sasananya, Baginda?
Siap, aku membangun
Iya.
gedung.
Siap. Apa sasananya, Baginda? Aku pengerti marwatnya. Iya. Aku pengerti. Aku penumpang kayu. Siap. Aku penumpang kayu. Iya. Siap.
Apa sasana? Swasti, aku membangun gedung.
Apa sasananya, Baginda? Siap, pengerti. Aku marwat. Aku marwat. Siap.
Swasti, aku membangun gedung. Apa sasana? Aku marwat.
Iya. Aku penumpang kayu.
Siap, aku mengerti. Swasti, apa sasana? Aku panumbang. Aku pan. Siap, aku panumbang. Iya,
Siap. Iya. Apa sasananya, Baginda? Iya.
swasti, aku memandu.
Apa sasananya? Siap. Siap.
Apa sasana? Aku membangun gedung. Siap, iya. Aku panumbang. Aku penggali tambang.
Apa sasananya, Baginda? Yasaku ka
Siap.
Baginda.
Iya. Aku marwatnya. Iya.
Iya,
Iya, Baginda.
Aku marwat.
Iya,
Aku
Baginda. Iya, Baginda.
Apa sasana?
Iya, Baginda.
He has sergeants.
Apa sasananya? Iya.
I don't know what those are, but those are cool.
Siap, aku mengerti.
Baginda. Siap, siap, siap.
Ooh, he escaped with some
Artinya
billies.
merawatnya. Apa sasanya Baginda?
Swasti, aku pemang aku
Let's hunt them
pembangun
down.
gedung.
Siap.
Apa sasanya aku marah? Swasti, aku marah.
Pasti. Siap. Aku panggali tambang. Aku panggali tambang. Iya.
Ooh, this guy has a lot of soldiers.
Panggali.
These guys are. Is he still in feudal age? Huh. Those guys are OP.
Siap, siap,
Like, he doesn't even do anything.
siap. Apa sasanya?
And he has, like, these really OP soldiers. You know what I mean? Like, he's still in feudal age. I think that's cool. But
Iya, apa sasanya?
still OP, you know? Damn.
Siap, aku memanen.
Aku memanen. Siap, aku memanen. Apa sasanya Baginda?
Swasti, aku pembangun gedung. Apa sasanya aku pembangun gedung? Aku panumbang kayu.
No, we need to save up for Castle Age. It's way past time.
Siap.
Dos Bros Tacos.
Iya, aku siap.
Apa sasanya Baginda? Aku akan merawatnya. Iya. Aku merawat. Siap.
Swasti, aku pembangun gedung.
Pasti. Siap.
So far with my scout reports, he is not outside. Besides over here.
Yasa
Aku
kumbaban,
berkira
aku
tidak.
marah. Apa sasanya Baginda? Swasti,
He doesn't have anything over here. Huh. Just a few buildings. Okay, we're going to Castle Age. It's way past time. I was definitely dragging that out too long, but it's okay. We're having fun. We're having fun, that's for sure. Okay, I saw something over here. It's just a soldier. Okay. Okay, this is a cool map. It's a
Iya.
little different than Land Nomad,
Aku
but it's still real fun. Land Nomad usually has more trees everywhere, but this has all the trees in the outskirts. So now I know that, and I'll make note of that for next time. Let's see what he had. Okay, he had some wood, little stone pile over there, and gold. So he literally had everything in a small corner. How fortunate. That's really good for him because if think about it, if he didn't have any stone, I took this stone away, right? If he didn't have any stone, how would he build these babies? I'm pretty sure these cost stone. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played Sicilians, so I don't know what the hell these things are. I still haven't learned the new civilizations. Um, but yeah, sweet. Let's play another game. Guys, you don't have to tell me. I already know. I was kind of slacking off, taking my time. You know, not clicking quickly like I usually do. Performance is good. It's important. It's very important. But having fun is also really nice. If you're not having fun in a game that you're playing, any game, then you're losing your hair for nothing. Right? You gotta enjoy it, even if it's competitive or not. I do enjoy competitive gameplay. I think it's fun to play competitively and perform well. That's the best part about it for me. But it's not fun being frustrated with yourself or being hard on yourself if you want to get good at a game and you suck or whatever the reason is. So yeah, I was like, for a time being there, I was kind of like just passively building stuff. Like building one villager every 5 minutes. That's a no-go if you want to win games. You gotta be consistent. Have a roll-on, never get house capped, get your villagers going, so on and so forth. Mayans, that means Mayans are really good with archer rushing, and depending on how you play them, you can also rush with militia. But usually people do archer rushes.
Apa siya sa aku pemangun gedung. Siap aku mengumpulkan. Iya, aku mengumpulkan.
We are gonna... Yeah, why not? Guys, let's do another tower rush. It's fun. It's a little harder here because you have to invest a lot more, and like your villagers gotta walk 10 miles to their destination and stuff. But it's doable. It's doable. I'll put it that way. Why did I pick melee? Well, they have a 66% like increase in speed for the next age, so I think that is super dope, guys. Like, you get to the next age really quickly, and if you can start popping out towers right away, it's really nice. Spanish is also a good civilization. I think Saracens also have good tower bonus, but Spanish, they build quicker. So, ooh, okay. Getting distracted talking to you guys. So yeah, that's another, I guess, note or thing to kind of keep in mind.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Siap aku mengumpulkan.
Aku mengerti. Aku kabur. Apa sasananya Baginda? Siap, swastika.
Iya,
Siap, sasananya Baginda. Siap. Aku mengerti.
Okay, we found our deers. Found our other boar-like creature.
Iya. Siap. Apa sasananya Baginda?
Ooh, clutch save.
Swastika.
This is good. Really good. We have our deer right next to our berries, so it's like a killing two birds with one stone effect.
Iya, aku kabur.
Apa siya sana nakutuhaw? Swasti. Apa siya sana nakutuhaw? Aku pemangun gedung. Swasti. Siya sana nakutuhaw. Aku makan makan.
Let's go scout him. See what he's up to.
Swasti. Aku
Iya,
makan.
aku buka
Apa
dulu.
siya sana nakutuhaw? Siap. Aku tuhaw.
Ooh,
Swasti.
that was close.
Aku tuhaw.
Apa sasana
Siap.
Dinda?
Aku tuhaw.
Swasti. Siap, siap. Aku penumpang kayu.
Apa siya sana aku pemangun swasti.
Swasti, aku buka buru.
Okay, he's somewhere down here.
Apa siya sana iya? Siap. Swasti. Apa siya sana aku tuha buru?
Iya. Siap.
Iya. Swasti. Aku tuha buru. Aku pemangun gedung. Apa siya sananya baginda? Aku panimbang kayu.
Okay, we found him. He's building a barracks. Huh. Interesting.
Siap. Aku pemangun gedung. Apa siya
See if we can go really, really early feudal.
Iya.
Doo-doo-doo.
Aku Buddha.
Build one more villager. Okay. See where his woodline is.
Siap. Aku mengumpulkan. Aku penggali tambang. Swasti. Aku pengerti. Aku tuha. Apa siya
Okay.
sana swasti?
We're gonna make our way to his base. We'll
Siap.
send 4 villagers.
Iya. Apa siya
Actually-
sananya baginda? Swasti. Iya.
We'll send 5 villagers.
Aku mengerti.
If he scouts this, it's gonna be a complete throw off. He's gonna see it and be like, "Oh, I wonder what he's
Siap.
doing."
Aku mengumpulkan.
I mean, it's not obvious, bro.
Apa siya
We're just
sananya?
chilling. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good. Good, good, good. Ran into his town center.
Iya. Swasti. Aku akan lawan.
Let's find his wood line
Siap. Swasti. Aku
and
akan
whatnot.
Apa siya sananya baginda? Aku makan.
Okay.
Siap. Aku mengerti.
I highly doubt his wood line's in the back. Oh, hell yeah, it's right here.
Aku iya.
Oh, this guy's walling.
Siap. Apa siya sananya?
Okay.
Iya.
Let's start off with the
Aku
tower right
pemangun
here.
gedung.
Okay.
Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung.
Oh, punch in the
Siap.
nutsack.
Apa siya sananya baginda?
Okay, and then we're gonna move in with the tower over here.
Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung.
Oh, he might see it. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh shit, wrong one. Whoops. Let's not cause attention. Too much attention. Oh, he sees a tower. Damn, shouldn't have done that. It's okay. It's all good, guys. See, now he knows we're here. So he's gonna react right now.
Apa sasananya
Oh,
baginda?
there we go.
Iya. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun. Aku pemangun. Aku pemangun gedung.
Ooh.
Siap. Iya. Aku pemangun. Aku
Ooh.
pemangun gedung.
Swasti.
Aku pemangun
Iya,
gedung.
aku
Not bad,
penumpang
bro.
kayu.
Iya. Aku panumbang.
He's coming in hot with that.
Pemangun gedung. Apa siap? Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung.
Apa sasana penumpang kayu?
Quickly build his tower. Let's wall it off.
Siap. Siap. Swastika.
Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung.
Siap. Siap.
Iya. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Siap. Aku pemangun. Aku swasti gedung. Aku pemangun.
Shit, we're not walling it off, are we?
Aku pemangun.
Then
Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Iya. Siap. Aku pemangun. Swasti. Iya.
okay.
Iya. Aku pemangun. Siap. Aku sasana. Aku pemangun gedung. Gali tambah. Swasti. Aku pemangun. Siap. Aku pemangun. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku penggali.
Get back to work, bastards.
Iya. Apa sasana? Aku akan bangun. Iya.
Iya. Siap. Siap. Siap.
Swasti. Aku pemandu. Apa sasana? Aku mengerti. Aku
Okay, so he dipped. He dipped with that wood line. Okay. So we stopped one of his wood locations. We're slowly pushing him away from this gold location. Well, he's not gonna go there anyway. I'm pretty sure he has one. He has one down here and over here. So he's most likely mining from that one. Should probably throw down a tower right here. His little men at arms rush was good. Was really good. Got like a few villagers, I think. So good stuff. Now we gotta wait. I got a joke, guys. Two hookers walk into a shop, and one got out. What happened to the other? Let's just say she got hired. What was her job? It was a blow job. uh, okay. Hopefully, Mr. Philanthropy doesn't twerk for the next century. Dun, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, da. One thing that is really important in this game, multitasking,
apa sasana?
quick single tasking
Swasti.
is the name of the game.
Iya. Siap. Aku
Aha! Perfect. He has a tower up. Super smart for him.
Iya. Siap.
Now he can protect his gold.
Aku pemangun gedung. Apa sasana? Apa sasana?
Ooh, he's coming in hot.
Pemangun gedung.
He's coming in hot.
Apa sasana? Aku akan siap. Aku pengat swasti. Aku akan marah. Iya. Aku marah.
Damn, they kill towers quickly.
Apa sasana? Aku pengat. Siap. Aku akan marah. Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku marah. Aku akan marah.
This is why you have to build towers close by to one another.
Apa sasana? Aku pemangun.
Stuff like that happens.
Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung.
Stuff like that happens.
Siap.
Okay.
Aku pemangun gedung. Siap. Iya. Aku paling bangkai.
We can't lose those villagers. They're very valuable. If we lose them all, then we ain't gonna be able to build more towers.
Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung. Siap. Swasti.
Okay, we trapped.
Aku pemangun gedung. Iya, aku pemangun gedung.
Aku penembak kayu.
Apa sasananya baginda? Siap. Swasti. Siap. Apa sasananya baginda? Aku penggali tambang. Iya. Siap. Aku penggali tambang. Aku pemangun gedung. Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung. Apa sasananya baginda? Aku penggali tambang. Apa sasananya baginda? Iya. Aku penggali tambang. Iya. Aku marah. Aku pengerti. Aku pengerti. Aku pembangun gedung. Siap. Swasti.
Iya, apa sasananya Baginda? Aku penggali tambang.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Siap.
Siap. Aku mengerti. Aku pembangun gedung. Iya.
Okay.
Siap.
Okay. Whatever. Let's just keep going this way.
Aku pembangun gedung. Swasti. Aku pembangun gedung.
Siap. Aku penggali tambang.
Iya. Aku mengerti.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Ooh, come on. No. He has some archers out, dang.
Siap.
Okay. See if we can stall him.
Iya.
See if we can stall his ass. Yeah, we can stall his ass.
Pembangun gedung.
Come on, build it. Let's go. Okay.
Swasti.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Damn, this
Siap.
nigga's doing good shit. Such a troll.
Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung. Siap. Iya.
Okay, he's building a market. That's nice. Let's see if we can cancel his market.
Siap. Aku akan merawat. Aku pembangun gedung.
Never mind.
Baik.
Swasti. Aku
Get this guy out of here.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Let's build another tower.
Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung.
Siap.
Siap. Iya. Aku mengerti. Aku penggali. Apa sasananya Baginda?
He's gonna be going to next station. I can feel it.
Aku akan
So we're gonna have to really
Aku
like
pembangun gedung.
surround his ass with towers so he can't get out or do anything.
Aku mengerti. Iya. Aku mengerti. Aku swasti. Aku penggali tam. Iya. Aku marwah. Aku penggali tam.
Aku penggali.
Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung. Iya.
Siap. Aku penumpang kaya. Akan merawatnya. Siap.
Swasti. Siap.
Oh,
Iya. Siap.
Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung. Aku pembangun. Aku pembangun.
I want a religious build. Hopefully he doesn't notice.
Siap.
Apa sasananya Baginda? Aku
Damn.
paman baik. Swasti. Apa sasananya Baginda?
Is there any other stone around here? Huh.
Siap.
Iya.
Apa sasananya Baginda? Siap.
Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung. Aku pemandang.
Siap.
Iya. Aku pembangun gedung. Siap.
Iya. Akan merawatnya. Siap. Iya. Siap.
Apa sasananya?
Siap. Aku pengerti. Siap.
I do have a feeling he managed to escape with one villager,
Aku pembangun gedung.
but
Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung.
we really don't know. We'll just have to find out.
Iya.
Iya. Aku pembangun gedung.
Swasti. Siap.
Swasti. Iya. Aku pembangun gedung.
Apa sasananya Aku pamar baik.
Siap. Aku pembangun gedung.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Swasti. Aku pembangun gedung. Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung.
Siap. Aku pengerti. Siap.
Okay, let's build one over here.
Apa sasananya?
No, get it.
Aku pamar baik.
Swasti.
Ah.
Siap. Siap. Aku
He's a
pamar
castle.
Aku pembangun
Yeah,
gedung.
he's gonna build one ramp and we're screwed.
Apa sasananya? Siap. Aku pembangun gedung.
There we go. There's the siege workshop. Okay, dude.
Iya. Siap. Apa sasananya Baginda?
We're good, guys. We're about to go to castle.
Aku penggali
So
tambang.
let's not
Apa siya sana
stress over this
Aku mengerti.
situation.
Iya, aku mengerti.
Actually, we're gonna build a tower
Siapa
right here.
merawatnya?
That would be a
Apa
better
sasanya,
option.
Baginda?
Start pumping out some cav
Aku
troops.
pemangun gedung.
Ooh, forward town center. Nice.
Siap. Aku pemangun apa siya sana pemangun gedung. Aku panumbang kayu.
Hopefully these guys have knights. That's my plan of action.
Aku pemangun gedung.
Is to just start building knights.
Siapa merawatnya?
Okay, we can build knights. That's good.
Apa sasanya, Baginda?
Apa siya
We can also build a market. You know, we'll just
Siap.
we can't mine stone, we'll just build stone.
Iya.
I mean buy some stone.
Apa siya
Oh no
sana
no 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 no.
penggali.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Here is our counter attack. We don't necessarily have to fight him.
Iya, siapa mengerti?
Siap. Aku pemangun gedung. Swasti.
Boom! Lazy play, lazy day, but that's a victor A. Victor A. Tower rushes are so like cheesy. They're difficult too because you really need to find these points. Like that's a good spot to build a tower. This is a great spot to build a tower. You know, and since he's focused on protecting his base and my base is super vulnerable, he's not coming for me. All right, guys. GG. Heck yeah. That was good. We actually did it. Let's play one more. The trifecta, the Trinity. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let's go. 1, 2. Let's go 3. Okay. Do we want to do something different, guys? Do we still want a tower rush? Honestly, back in the day, I tower rushed rarely. This isn't a strategy I practiced on occasion. One of my favorite strategies back in the day was quick castle age, fast castle. I loved it. Fast castle was just so good. You hit castle 16 minutes. Some people can do it sooner. Pop 3 stables and bam. Start busting out those knights one at a time. I also did a lot more of this. I did a lot more of booming. I really liked to boom back in the day as well. It was really fun. 2v2. Ooh, 2v2. Yeah. I was thinking of just doing Scout Rush, but let's continue this Tower Rush journey, guys. Let's go for another Tower Rush. And this game is glitching like crazy. I'm not lagging. I look good. My mouse is good. My computer is good. But Age of Empires na 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 bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da bum 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 is lagging, baby. Let's go. Look at this Mongols guy. Oop, glitch in the Matrix. Oops. Some Chinese letters. Maybe Korean, maybe Japanese. I wouldn't know. I would not know. So yeah, back in the day, I loved booming. Wall that shit up. Hit 3 TCs. Imp around 28 minutes. build a big army and just conquer. Conquering was fun. I mean, Age of Conquerors, you gotta be a conqueror when you're playing Age of Conquerors. Boom, build, bang, bada bang. Bang, bada bang. Dun, dun, dun. Ethiopians, Magyars, and Mongols. Malay.
Apa sasanya
Oh.
mengerti?
Siap
Ooh.
mengerti. Swasti pengerti. Iya.
Ooh.
Aku akan marah.
Guys,
Apa
this is
sasanya
interesting.
Aku mengerti.
We already have an enemy.
Aku akan marwah.
Okay, this could be a strategy.
Swasti
Let's see where he's going. Let's follow him.
Apa sasanya mengerti.
Let's follow this guy. Why not?
Apa sasanya mengerti.
We'll build right next to him, and then we'll get stone early on and tower rush him.
Aku marwah.
Okay,
Apa sasanya
he might be somewhere around here.
Swasti marwah.
We lost sight.
Apa sasanya mengerti. Iya. Iya. Swasti.
Ooh, there's stone.
Aku mengerti.
Where'd he go?
Apa
Ooh,
sasanya.
two enemies.
Iya. Aku marwah.
This is wonderful.
Aku akan marwah. Swasti marwah. Apa
This seems like a good spot to chill.
Aku mengerti.
Ooh,
Iya.
we're gonna have a villager war. Okay. Okay. Just don't mess with the Zohan. Oh, look at this guy. He's stealing all my freaking sheep. Dog, give back my sheep, bro. That ain't cool. Run, dude, run. Okay, he's going that way. Let's send one sheep. Ooh, he's right here. He's located right there. We got the stone. Ooh. Ooh, this is rough. He took all my sheep, so that's a lot of my food, guys. We'll make do with 2 sheep. We can survive. 2 sheeparoos. I am bot. This guy plays RuneScape. If you're a bot, that means you play RuneScape. You know, there's. Oh my God! Look at that. I think he's killing my deer. Huh? That is smart. He might be far away, but he's just killing my deer. That is super smart. Yeah, I knew it. He just shot my deer down. Well, let's collect it while it's still there.
Swasti.
We might find him. We're gonna sacrifice the sheep. Okay. He's over here. Perfect. We are bringing back our sheep. We want to start saving our own asses from starvation and dehydration. So he's a little further out. What's our goal? Fast feudal age. We got 3 stones, and we're gonna start pumping out towers like it's mama's paparazzi business. Oh no, that's not a good idea. We're sending that baby to take care of him. We're not going to send you, don't worry.
sasananya baginda?
I don't know if.
Aku akan bangun.
Siap.
Huh. It's a good question. I don't know if it resets. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, if you go from meat to sheep, does it reset the food?
Aku pengarti. Aku Tuhan.
Probably does. So that's rough.
Apa sasananya baginda?
Okay, we ran out of food. We gotta start scouting.
Aku tuha bumi. Iya. Apa sasananya baginda? Aku pengerti. Apa sasananya baginda?
Should have ran off with the ship, like that way or something, while we were doing that villager exchange. Should have kept running with them.
Iya, aku marwatnya. Iya, aku pengerti.
Swasti. Aku Tuhan. Aku akan bangun. Aku
This
Tuhan.
guy's weak. We do not want him to die.
Apa sasananya baginda? Apa sasananya baginda? Aku akan marwat.
Oh yeah, baby.
Iya, aku pengerti. Aku habumi. Iya, akan marwatnya. Aku pengerti sasananya.
Perfect.
Siap. Aku marwat.
And we have some fish. It's Happy Hanukkah Marv today, guys.
Sasananya baginda. Siap. Apa sasananya baginda?
Happy Hanukkah Marv.
Aku akan marwatnya baginda. Swasti. Aku
Boom.
akan marwatnya. Aku marwat. Iya, aku akan marwatnya. Siap. Aku tuha buru. Aku mengerti. Apa aku marwat. Aku marwat. Aku akan marwatnya. Iya, sasananya marwat. Aku akan marwat.
Huh. We have strayed far away from our
Akan marwatnya.
base.
Apa sasananya baginda? Siap. Apa sasananya
Ooh.
marwat. Iya.
Got another baby. Hello.
Siapa sasananya baginda? Iya. Aku mengerti.
Swasti.
Siapa sasananya baginda?
Apa saja ya ya ya. Apa saja ya ya ya. Apa saja ya ya ya.
Siap. Iya, aku pengerti akan marwat.
Siap. Aku pembangun gedung.
Apa sasananya baginda?
Apa saja ya ya.
Iya, aku akan marwat. Iya, apa sasananya baginda? Siap. Aku pengerti.
Apa sasananya baginda? Swasti.
Apa saja banana nanti.
Aku Tuhan buru.
Apa sasananya baginda? Akan marwatnya. Aku pengerti.
Okay.
Apa sasananya? Iya.
Send a few more villagers on food.
Iya.
Then we can start putting them on. We're gonna get a lot of stoners up in a couple seconds here, guys. Lots and lots of stoners. Yeah. Most code for smoke that weed every day. Ooh, we have some deers up here. Huh. Okay. Oh, we can't. Shit. Okay.
Siap.
What do we do? We build a lumber mill somewhere. Screw it. We're building it over here. Let's build one more villager. Boom. Let's make that transition. Oh, screw the lumber mill. We're building a lumber camp. We're gonna send some guys to kill deers. Okay, we gooch, guys. We are
Swasti.
gooch.
Siap. Aku Tuhan. Aku marwat.
Now we must quickly advance to the next stage. Oh, Jesus. Totally forgot. We got like no villagers in that. Okay, this is good. We know where this fruitcake is, so we're gonna send 5. Nope. No, not that guy. This guy right here. No. Alcoholic. Now we have our little crew. Now we are
Iya.
gooch.
Aku pembangun gedung.
Who wants to smooch? See that deer, guys? That's the sign of freedom. Let's hunt for him. Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Ooh, feudal age. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. We don't know where he is, so we're gonna Sneaky scout. Hopefully not draw too much attention. Car. Let's build our first tower here. It'll give us some vision. So on and so forth.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
And we're gonna start our barracks.
Apa sasananya
In case this
Baginda?
fruitcake scout rushes. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Let's build another one. Right next to this one.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Okay. Let's see what his reaction is. He might react with a rush, but we will see.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Okay, there's nothing here. Huh. Interesting. Let's build another tower. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's his defensive. Yep. Okay. I knew it. He's gonna get defensive on us. Good for him.
Iya, Baginda.
Well, let's just continue to do our rush. Might as well. We got nothing to lose, right, guys?
Swasti, aku tuharau.
Apa
Apa
sasananya
sasananya?
Baginda?
Siap. Aku pengerti. Aku pengerti. Swasti.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
We should have probably built a scout to give us a vision of what he's actually doing and where he actually is. That's not a bad idea. Because right now we're just, ooh, see that? See that?
Apa sasananya?
He has a tower going up. Yeah. This nigga's going scouts.
Apa sasananya? Aku pembangun gedung.
Cap.
Siap. Swasti.
Huh.
Iya, swasti.
Shit. Totally forgot about wood this game.
Aku pembangun gedung.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
He's gonna come for me right now.
Yasaku
Apa
ka
sasananya?
It's meant to be.
Apa sasananya?
Sasananya Baginda?
Iya, aku pengerti. Aku marah. Aku pembangun gedung.
Okay.
Aku akan marwahnya.
We're definitely screwed on the wood.
Aku penumpang kayu.
Yasaku
Iya,
ka
Baginda.
Like, we really need freaking wood or else we're gonna be
Baginda,
jerking off all day.
aku pamar baik. Aku pamar baik.
Apa
Yasaku
sasananya
ka
Baginda?
Apa
Look at this, guys.
Aku penumpang kayu.
Akumba Kamakayo. Okay, we're gonna go get a back alley wood.
Baginda,
Instead of a back alley skank, we're gonna get a back alley wood.
Aku pengerti. Aku panuh.
Ooh, we're totally out of lumber now.
Pembangun gedung.
Apa
Need a
sasananya?
house. Huh. Well, let's delete that. It's not gonna work for us anymore.
Apa sasananya Baginda? Iya, Baginda.
Aku marah.
These guys are gonna be here for defense purposes.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Aku mengerti. Apa sasananya Baginda?
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Yeah, where's all that wood at, ladies and gentlemen?
Iya, Baginda.
Aku mengerti. Apa sasananya? Apa sasananya?
Apa sasananya Baginda?
There's a wood pile down there.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
Okay. He's also building defensive towers. So pretty much he's just protecting everything that he has. We literally haven't done anything with our towers. Besides secure some ground, I guess. So it's not like we're not doing anything.
Swasti, aku pemangun gedung.
Iya.
Iya, aku penggali tambang. Siap, aku pemangun gedung. Apa syasana pemangun gedung?
Apa syasananya Baginda?
Apa sasananya Baginda? Siapa sasananya Baginda? Iya. Apa sasananya Baginda?
Iya Baginda. Tapi apa syasananya Baginda?
Just don't be a true.
Aku pemangun gedung.
Up true. Don't be a true.
Siapa aku para Iya. Apa sasananya Baginda? Aku pengerti.
Huh. This is interesting. Seems like this dude. Oh, whoops. This dude is whatchamacallit.
Apa syasananya Baginda?
Aku marwan. Ya
Iya Baginda.
aku pengerti. Ya sekuka
Tapi apa syasananya Baginda?
Apa sasananya Baginda? Aku menerbangkan
Apa syasana angkat senjata?
Apa siapa aku mengerti. Iya. Aku mengerti.
Angkat senjata.
Aku mengerti.
Apa suasana? Siap. Swasti, aku akan marwan.
Guys, we have our first. No, you get to keep the food on your set. No, sure. Sorry, dude. I'll read right after I'm done
Apa syasana?
with this game, which this game, in some ways, has already come to an end.
Apa sasananya Baginda? Iya. Apa sasananya Baginda? Marwatnya.
Ya sekuka
Aku
Baginda.
pengerti.
Ya,
Iya
aku
Baginda.
marwan.
Iya. Siap. Aku akan
Iya,
marwatnya.
aku pengerti.
Aku pengerti.
Okay, he's gonna fall for this.
Iya.
We're gonna go that way.
Siap, aku akan marwan.
Ooh.
Apa sasananya Baginda?
So we escaped with some.
Aku pengerti. Sasananya Baginda.
The rest are
Aku panggali tambang.
not
Apa
safe
syasana
yet.
Baginda?
Okay, let's keep going with these.
Aku akan marwatnya. Iya. Aku pengerti. Iya.
Swasti.
Apa sasananya Baginda? Tambang. Aku akan marwatnya. Aku akan marwatnya.
Siap,
Guys are totally just chilling.
Aku akan marwan. Aku akan marwannya. Iya.
Look at this. There's no wood here
Sasananya
whatsoever.
Sasananya
Really good micro for that guy.
Apa syasana
Oh, here we go.
pemangun
Right, it's that map again with that wood on the outline, on the outside. I totally forgot.
Apa sasananya
Well.
Baginda? Aku pengerti.
Let's build a skirmisher.
Apa sasananya Baginda? Aku pengerti. Marwatnya.
Apa syasananya
Swasti,
Baginda?
aku
Ya
pengerti.
Iya
Aku
Baginda.
pengerti.
I say we resign. We're way behind. And our ally is also behind. I'm guessing he got rushed pretty good. Yeah. This guy did a pretty good job rushing his ass. Okay, GG guys. One thing with this map, I did it anyway. I did it for fun. You shouldn't tower rush with this map because you don't know where they are. You don't have a scout to give you information unless you gather that information with your villagers. That's the trick there, I would think. Okay. Dawn. Find a pond close to the edge and build town center there. What is in the edge of the map on the shore? Right, I remember that now. I only played this map twice. This was my second time. Fish will be your primary food source. No, you get to keep the food. Only reset the moment a villager starts actually collecting different resources than what they're holding. Okay. You can even when the villager starts collecting different, you can assign a villager holding food to say chop wood, and then it's considered before the villager has actually reached the tree. They don't keep. That's such a cool update. Remember, you need 2 feudal age buildings. So that's, I know this. I'm just being really rusty. So you might as well build a mill on a fish pond and maybe barracks. Guess you don't camp right now. Yeah. And there are resources all over the map. You can just hop to another pond and move up or down the wood line. There's gold and stone all over too. You're right, man. That's what's up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna do one more because that was like I don't know. That was a game with serious slack. And my towers weren't effective whatsoever, but he did spot it and built defensive towers, which is super smart. There's golden stone all over too. There's no way to really deny resource, which is the goal with the tower rush. Yeah, exactly. He built towers, so I couldn't pass that area. And then the map is so big. There's only so much I can cover. But yeah, let's see what we get, what map we get, and then we'll decide what civ we want to play. I think I'm just going to pick something I used to play all a lot back in the day. I used to play Britons. There was a time I did Mayans. There was also another time I used to play a lot of Persians. Persians were good. Just like an FYI, I haven't been active in this game for 10 years. A long time. I used to play every day. Every freaking day nonstop. But that is not the case anymore. Okay. That is not the case anymore. I just stopped playing eventually. I played other games. And now, getting back into it slowly but surely. You have been in queue for 1 minute and 30,000 million seconds. You love some of the new civs that have been added the last 6-7 years. Dude, do you know when I stopped playing? It's around when I was 16, I stopped being an active player. And Age of Forgotten Empires was in the making. I was chilling with Zero Empires. I played a few games with the Viper. This is when I used to play pretty good, pretty well. These guys definitely advanced a lot. I watched some of their videos on their gameplay. They've advanced a lot in the last decade. I mean, holy crap. And to think that I stopped playing and went to play other games, I just stopped being active Age of Empires player and played like League of Legends, played a lot of cell phone games, so on and so forth. It's kind of cool. But it sucks too, I guess, that I stopped playing because then I could have been way better. Definitely, like up there. But yeah, those were the days. Those were fun days, and so many new strategies came out, and also civilizations and the way people play. It's so fun. I enjoy this game. It's my favorite game of all time. So I want to get better at it. We are doing 2v2. Bum bum. Match found. Establishing connection. Team Islands. Okay. I feel like playing Spanish. Dun, 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 dun. Civs, bum, ba-dum, bum. But yeah, I remember, dude, playing so many games with Zero Empires. It was fun. I used to be in like a chat with him, chilling. And not to mention all the other people that I used to play with as well. How to predict that AOE 2 was going to have the revival it did. I mean, it's probably one of the very best games ever. For that reason, it's not weird, but it really seemed like a dead game after the HG hype of 2011 died. No one really liked that anyway. Yeah. Agreed. I always knew this game was gonna come back someday. Yeah, I used to play on Voobly all day. All freaking day. It was fun. We're playing 4v4. This is cool. I picked Slavs, whatever. I did say Spanish, but we're gonna play Slavs because I am a Slav. Я разговариваю по-русски и размовляю по-украински. Allah Bala. The Slavic language, baby. Построим здание. Приказания. Okay. Since this is Team Islands, we're definitely going to be investing into ships. And there will be lots of sea battles. This is the first 4v4 I got matched up with since I started playing again. Looking forward to it. Bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum. The only thing that sucks about AOE 2 Definitive is the lag. The client, like, the game doesn't run that well, honestly. But it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it could be. Found the boar. Found the sheep. Let's send her home.
Приказание.
Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Namaste. Let's get back into this game.
Ас готов. Собирать.
Definitely out of practice, but no worries, bro. No worries. We got this. We got this. You know what my boss used to say? He gets so pissed when we'd skip work because of this game. He'd be like, why are you guys playing Age of Vampires? Age of Vampires. It's like, dude, it's Age of Empires. You build an empire. You're not building a kingdom full of vampires. It's not like the zombie apocalypse or something. Nick back in the... Hell yeah, dude. I've had this since I was 12 years old, bro. So not too far back, but 14 years back. Still,
Да.
it's still a ways back.
Сразу. Приказание. Охотиться. Ас готово. Сразу. Приказание. Ас готово. Да, сделаю. Сразу. Да. Собирай. Охотиться. Правильно. Да. Тотчас да. Охотиться. Правильно. Час сделаю. Ас готово. Лесоруб. Да. Правильно. Охотиться. Приказание. Ас готово. Ас готово. Да. Охотиться. Собирай.
I'll read your message later, bro. I kind of see it. I know I look good in this game, and the idol to see half an hour ago. I was gonna paint. Okay, I skimmed through your message. I see what you're saying. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious.
Приказание. Охотиться.
I should probably get the dock early on. It's not a bad idea to get the dock. Huh, I really hope these are my deer. You know what I mean?
Да. Сразу. Ас
Like,
готово.
I really hope I'm not taking my allies' deers.
Да. Охотиться. Собирать.
It'll be rough for him.
Приказание. Аз готова. Зыждительница. Зыждительница.
Without his little deers.
Прав. Аз готова. Приказание. Охотница. Тотчас сделаю. Да. Здрав будь. Да. Охотница. Собирательница. Аз готова. Тотчас сделаю.
Ну вот сейчас сделаю. Ты понял? Подожди минуточку, пожалуйста. I used to deer lure as well, but it's been so long I'm out of practice, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta practice this game, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play the game to beat the game. Oh shit, let's go this way. It's a little closer. Yep. I agree. Fish are good. This is a team island, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not doing fish, something's fishy. If you're not getting your fish, something's fishy, bro. Car. See if we can save up for a dock. Ooh, 128. That's a cheap ass dock, bro. Okay. We're stealing our allies' sheep. Not cool, man. Not cool. That's what he's probably thinking. Don't worry, bro. Shit happens. Okay. Actually, we're gonna send this guy to wood. That's dope. I used to know every team bonus, but Definitive Edition has, you know, added some stuff, took away some stuff. Like, there's some cool things in the game now because of Definitive Edition. Ooh. Okay.
Приказание. Собиратель, лесоруб, травку, зыждитель. Да.
Good stuff. So this is a 4v4. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Лесоруб. Зыждительница. Да. Зыждительница. Правильно.
Actually, that's a bad house placement. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Just put these bastards on wood. I have no doubt someone's gonna start building some shit to kill us with, but I'm gonna try to rush castle and then bust out some good old galleons and whatnot.
Да. Зыждительница. Аз готова. Зыждительница. Приказание.
Okay. Laggy, laggy. Don't be douchebaggy.
Аз готова. Да. Зыждите. Приказание. Аз сделаю. Да. Тотчас сделаю. Аз готова. Да. Аз сделаю. Правильно. Да.
Just
Зыждите.
build a house. Let's chill for a second. Okay. Start building galleons.
Приказание.
Gonna drop
Аз
two.
правильно.
Actually,
Зыждите.
Аз готов. Здесь.
let's take away some from there.
Аз тотчас сделаю. Зыждите.
Gonna leave this guy patrolling in case they try to land us. Land on us. Land on these nuts.
Аз готова. Да. Зыждите. Приказание. Да, сделаю. Зыждите.
Приказание. Здесь. Здравствуй.
Право тотчас сделаю. Зыждите.
Да. Здесь. Здравствуй.
Aha! Hey there, buddy.
Да. Зыждите. Зыждите.
Аз готов.
Аз готова. Удаков. Зыждите.
It's a bad town center placement, but whatever. We don't give a shit.
Приказание. Зыждительница. Здрав будь. Правильно. Зыждительница. Да, Удаков. Приказание. Удаков.
Okay, they're starting to queue up some shenanigans. Okay.
Приказание. Здесь.
Аз готова. Зыждительница.
Аз готов. Здесь.
Oops. We're only trying to do war galleys here. Oh, look at this. This guy has quite a few docks up in this area. Damn, son. Good shit.
Приказание. Зыждительница.
Здравствуй. Здесь.
I mean, I guess let's just leave a few ships there to take care of that. Ooh, I did build some fucking damn. Whatever. That's fine. Oh, I'm doing it again.
готова. Зиждительница. Зиждительница. Аз готова. Зиждальница. Зиждительница. Приказание. Зиждительница.
Not many ships. These guys are just chilling. Not even investing into any ships at all. They might be macroing.
Правда. Приказание. Зиждальница. Аз готова. Да. Зижди. Правда. Приказание. Да. Зиждительница. Аз готова. Зижди.
Addition in DE is
Приказание.
Shenya. What up, dude? What's up, Pupadadi? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Аз готова. Зиждальница. Зиждительница.
Ooh, that would be bad. Queuing up all the villies.
Аз готова. Приказание. Зиждительница. Зиждительница.
К вашим услугам. Тотчас сделаю. Тотчас. Воссоединяюсь.
We only have 2 relics. The rest are MIA.
Здрав будь. Зиждительница. Зиждительница.
Doo-doo-doo. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Да. Зиждительница. Аз готова. Зиждительница. Здрав лесоруб. Приказание. Зиждительница. Аз готова.
We're back. What up, Hoopy Daddy? What up, what up? Teal has invaded their base. Kind of smart. Invade the base. Listen to the bass Drop the base. Doo-doo.
Да, заждите приказания. Правду, заждите, аз готова, аз сюда приказания. Заждите.
Да.
Да,
Аз готов.
Fast fire ships, huh? Do we want to build fast fire ships? It's a solid question.
аз готова.
One thing's for sure, we're planning on landing in the enemy's base. So we're gonna have a fun time twerking and saying hello.
Правду. Аз готова. Заждите. Приказания. Заждите.
Здравствуй.
Да, заждите.
Looks like our enemy isn't investing into any shipperoos, so that's dope, I guess.
Правду. Приказания. Аз готова. Сару. Да, заждите. Правду.
Аз
Заждите.
готов. Зештите. Здравствуй. Зештите.
Да, правильно. Аз готова. Заждите.
Аз готов. Да. Велисару.
Приказание. Тотчас собираюсь.
Chang, Imperial Age, Chang, cha-chang, cha-chang.
Заждите.
Okay, we're gonna build some cavalry. Then we're gonna back it up with a little bit of infantry.
Да,
Why not? Inf is good.
тотчас делаю. Сару.
Приказания. Зештите.
Здрав будь. Заждите меня.
The sound of the lumberjacks is so soothing.
Рудокоп.
It's like the best thing for your soul. Ah.
Приказание. Рудокоп. Заждите меня.
Здравствуй. Зештите.
Да, заждите меня. Приказание.
Poor Japs.
Заждите.
He has some swordmen, and this guy has tons of world raiders.
Приказания. Зештите.
Ooh,
Заждите.
interesting. Let's begin our invasion. This guy's gonna be in a tough spot.
Аз готов. Тотчас делаю. Зештите.
Аз готова. Заждите.
Здравствуй.
Правда. Заждите. Аз готова. Заждите меня. Приказание.
I just love the way the farms look.
Заждите.
It's so magnificent. Okay, this guy is not building any armies. Neither is he putting his villagers in his town centers. Dang, that's rough. Must be new to the game. That's my guess. Ooh. We got a castle up in there. Well, let's send our rams to take it down.
Да. Выждите.
Build a trebuchet. Buy that. Oh, we haven't even purchased our. Yeah, we're not gonna build any ships anymore. Get that elite boyar unlocked. We're not gonna build any more ships, guys. There's no point for ships. So that's that.
Атака к оружию. Вашим услугам. Атака. Да, приказание. Бой. Вашим оружию. Да, приказание. Атака.
Правда, заждительница.
Бой. Приказание оружию.
Orange is events the Imperial. Oh.
Да, машиня сделай. Атака. Атака. Вашим услугам.
We have a surrender.
Приказание.
Приказание. Заждите.
Здравствуйте. Да. Ас готов.
Ас готова. Да, тотчас делаю. Заждительница.
One more surrender and we are victorious. Okay, that's GG. So, apparently we got matched up against noobs. Like, decent players. Everyone's doing good. Some built ships, some went boom. You know, one guy did face rush. Good stuff. But these guys, I don't know what they were up to. They were just doing their own little thing, huh? That is strange. And that sucks all at the same time. I want to check something real quick, but damn. Where is the app? Okay, here we are. Okay, guys, GG. We have our allies busting ass in the north. I came in the south. Blue joined me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, what the heck? Okay. Whatever. I was just double checking if the stream went back on. Apparently it did not. But we gooch. We gooch. Let's end it at that, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. As always, Akuna Matata. Don't fall for the scams and stay lethal, baby.